Hi guys, how's it going? It's Tao. Today we are doing a what's on my phone video. I purchased the Samsung Galaxy S9 at launch about 2 months ago, and it's an awesome device. By far the best phone I've ever owned, and it also looks so gorgeous in this lilac color purple. Anyways, let's get right into the setup and my go-to apps. So I have 2 pages on my home screen. The first page is where I keep all my most used apps. On the second page is where I like to keep my widgets. And for the apps that I don't use as often, I keep in my app drawer where I can just swipe up. Or if I want to look for a specific app, I can just tap the search bar and just search for it that way. So starting in my dock, I use all stock Samsung apps. Gallery for viewing photos I've taken, internet for browsing the web, phone to obviously make phone calls, messages to send out text messages, and camera for taking photos. I love all the modes the phone comes with. AR emoji was heavily marketed when the phone launched, but honestly I haven't really used it since the first week with the phone, but they did recently add the Incredibles AR emoji, which is pretty cool. Above the dock, I had the Google search bar that I use all the time to search things up. You can also use the voice search by clicking on the microphone app. For example, what's the weather like today?
Today's forecast for Toronto is 30 degrees and partly cloudy.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go over some of the apps that I have on my home screen, starting with row 1. Google Photos for backing up photos. Google Keep, this is where I take and keep notes to stay organized with work, life, and YouTube. Google News to keep me in the loop of what's going on locally and around the world. The app has a very simple design that I really appreciate. Gmail to check my emails. I don't think I need to elaborate on that. Google Maps, I use all the time because I am the worst with directions, so this app is a total lifesaver. Moving on to row 2, TD Bank for banking purposes. Reddit is my go-to app for watching cute animal videos and reading inspiring quotes. MyFitnessPal so I can log my food intake and stay on top of my calories. Flip is an app I use to check out the weekly grocery flyers. And lastly, Yelp to search up ratings for restaurants I like to eat at. On the top row, Play Store for downloading new apps. YouTube Studio to help me stay engaged with you guys. It's also a convenient way for me to respond to comments. YouTube for watching videos from my favorite YouTubers. And last is Instagram, where I post photos of what's going on in my life. It's also great for stalking my favorite people. An honorable mention goes to Google Rewards. The app allows you to take surveys in exchange for Play Store credits. You can use these credits towards buying books, games, apps, and more. Like I mentioned earlier, the second page is where I like to keep all my helpful widgets. At the very top, I have a monthly calendar. The app is called Month Widget. This is how I stay organized. Whenever I need to schedule something, I can click on the date and add it immediately before I forget. This widget is essential for me to stay on top of work and YouTube. Below that, I have the Samsung alarm clock widget. It allows me to quickly turn the alarm on and off by clicking the alarm icon. If I click on the actual widget, I can change the alarm times and other settings. Next up is the Samsung Health Step Counter and Heart Rate Sensor. I always have my phone on me, and it's nice to be able to keep an eye on the number of steps I take. My daily goal is 10,000 steps. The heart rate sensor is also a very useful tool to have one click away. Just click and place your finger on the sensor and it reads and logs your HR for you. At the very bottom is the YouTube subscriber count widget. It gives me a real-time count of my current subscribers. I also use the Edge screen, People Edge for my favorite contacts, Calculator for easy access from any app, and Data Usage Panel to help me keep an eye on my data usage throughout the month. Well, that's everything on my phone. It's very simple, but it works for me. What apps can you not live without? Let me know in the comment section down below. And please drop a like if you guys like the video. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't already for new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. And until the next one, peace. Bye.